What's up, Wayne Barron here with DarkEffects.net, and we are inside of Adobe After Effects, and we are going to be doing this. Just a simple drop shadow on your text inside of After Effects. And usually what people would do is that they would take, they would take two layers of a text layer. They will have your top text layer, then they would take the bottom text layer, and then they would have it set basically like a ghostly effect down bottom. But that's not what we're going to do here today. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Doesn't really matter the size of it. Let's go over here to text, type in dark effects. Let's bring it out some. Title action save, go into the center. Okay, now let's come over here and go into our effects, and let's come down to perspective, and let's do drop shadow. Okay, now with our drop shadow, we need to make it so that we can see, because we got a black background here, so we need to go in here, we need to put it a little bit gray there, and then let's go ahead and drop it down some. Okay, you use your distance to bring it down about right up in there, and then use this to sort of smear it out a little bit, and then we're going to change this to 138. And so basically that's about all that needs to be done to it. You can also come over here and mess around with the opacity a little bit, drive it all the way down and all the way up, and but 50 is usually about where you want to leave it at, because that gives it a really cool effect. And then as we come into it, you can see we have our drop shadow on it without having to bring in two layers of text. You can always come in here and choose the shadow only, and what that will do is that will remove your main text and only show your shadowed text, and so sort of give your project a really ghostly feel. And so it's a really cool plug-in, so you can do something really simple by using the plug-in, something that would take you a couple more steps if you was to use this plain text and then play around with just its own properties. So this is a really good plug-in to really bring out something that you want to do, especially if you're going to be doing something that's sort of ghostly, just by simply using your effect. Go to effect, perspective, and then choose drop shadow. Now I'm not exactly sure when this came in. I am using the new CC version of After Effects, so I'm not really sure when drop shadow actually came in to After Effects. So y'all can let me know in the comments below. Alright, Wayne Barron here with DarkEffects.net. I hope this helps you out. Y'all have a rocking rest of the weekend. Bye bye.